full transcript of recording 12/12/.2021 at 11:02 am. Taihape police officer, 11:02 am. Is Patrick Thomas there? Pat. Patrick Thomas, how can I help you? Taihape police officer, can I get your name, date of birth and address? Pat. Patrick Thomas $% address and $% and. Taihape police officer, I'm here today to give you a formal warning as we have been contacted by a Taihape counselor who you emailed last night, and I'm here to tell you if you upload any content from the original post or images you will be arrested. Pat. You can't arrest me for doing nothing wrong. I'm expressing my concerns publicly and under the NZ Bill of Rights 1990. I can do that in any way, shape or form. Taihape police officer, do you mind if I take my mask off? Pat, that's okay, just please back up a meter or so. Taihape police officer, the counsellor has also told me that you have printed out 400 flyers to put in mailboxes around Taihape, as you can't post it to Facebook as you are blocked, and I have to tell you, if you do that you will be arrested, and my senior sergeant has told me if you do bail will be opposed and you could do a jail term. Taihape police officer, I seen you have done a lag prison term before. Pat, what has that got to do with it? Nah, that's bullshit. I've been out of trouble 5 years, as you would have read, and I've been clean and sober for the past 6 years since completing rehab. Taihape police officer, the content you uploaded to Facebook was illegal and discriminatory. Pat, no it wasn't. I spoke with a lawyer before posting it and they reviewed it and greenlit that it was okay to upload, and never mentioned race, who the owners were or any person involved. See email from lawyer below. Taihape police officer, well, I am formally giving you a warning about this, and if you do distribute those flyers you will be arrested. Pat, bring it on. I'm not scared to go to jail for standing up for what I believe in, and that is that chicken wasn't safe at that time. Who was the counselor that emailed you? Taihape police officer, I can't actually disclose that information to you. Pat, well, there was only 7 people that I emailed, and it's one of them that has pushed you to come threaten and bully me to stop. Taihape police officer, I have not threatened or bullied you, Patrick. Pat, what do you call you will be arrested, have your bail opposed and could do a prison sentence? That's word for word quoted. It was at this time that I realized he was just blowing smoke out of his ass, so I pulled my smartphone out from behind the door and said to him I had recorded this entire conversation and that I would be contacting the IPCA and Minister of Police to lay a formal complaint, which I have since done. And he had quite a worried look on his face, and this is conclusion to the conversation below. Pat, okay, am I being detained or being placed under arrest? Taihape police officer, no, at this time you are not under arrest or being detained. Pat, well then please get off my property and you will be hearing from my lawyer, who has since filed complaints on my behalf. Taihape police officer, goes to say something as he was looking at the camera looking worried, and then turns around and leaves without saying a word. Recording ends at 11:09 am. I would like to show you the flyer I had printed out and was going to distribute. This is the one that the counselor was trying to get stopped. The reason I have transcribed it is because I sought legal advice from a lawyer and was told because I never said I was recording the conversation I can't legally upload it, but was given the green light to transcribe and upload it. This is a matter of principle. It's not that I hate the police, that's not the case at all. It's wrong, plain and simple. The police officer lied and have that recorded on audio file, and put yourself in my shoes. What if that was one of your family members or kids they did this to? Taihape people post comments and things that are similar every day, yet they're not being threatened with going to jail and turning up on your door, so they have singled me out, which is harassment, and this is taken directly from the NZ Police website. Harassment by police officers may constitute misconduct, for example, if police officers misuse stop and search, carry out searches without a warrant, carry out surveillance on premises or a home without lawful authority, or make threats against an individual. If that was not a cop doing that, it would have been a criminal offense punishable by jail for up to 3 months or fined up to $2,000. but because they wear a badge it's okay. And I also think that the senior sergeant at the Taihape police should be held accountable as well, because the police officer that turned up would have had to discuss this with the senior sergeant and get the go-ahead to come up and do this according to NZ police procedures, my lawyer was telling me.